Here we have this lovely 2017 Honda Civic. Do best point out any marks, any imperfections and things like that. So we start with the front right alloy and tyre here. So we've got these lovely diamond cut alloys. They've got a few little bits of corrosion around them, but there's nothing too sort of major. I mean, you can see a little bit of corrosion there, tiny bit of a scuff just there, but generally it's in good shape overall. And we'll see how much tread we've got on the front right tyre. So we've got just nearly 6.5mm of tread, so absolutely plenty there. And the first thing I've really sort of noticed is on the driver's front driver side arch, there is a little bit of a dent, as it were. It's not that bad. Obviously the car is 7 years old, so you will get a few little bits here and there. Stood about a metre away, it's very, very difficult to see unless you catch it in the right light. Come around the right hand side, and that's all pretty good. And we've got the back right alloy and tyre here as well. And generally this one's in really good shape. Can't see anything worth pointing out on that one at all. And we'll see how much tread. That's basically a new tyre on the back right, just over 7mm. Yeah, I mean, for obviously 7 years old, there's really not too much on it, but like I say, I will show you the bits I've found. So coming around the back, of course, you've got your rear parking sensors. I've just got a tiny little graze just there, light little scratches. To be fair, some of that will polish out. Stood a metre away, you can see just how small it is. And if I show you into the boot as well, I mean, there's a couple, I mean, they're hardly worth pointing out. A few tiny little scratches on the back bumper, a little stone chip there, just from where someone's been loading something into the back of the car. But it's all normal, certainly for the age. There's plenty of room in there. It's actually loads of room. We've just got a jack for this one, jack and brace. There we go. That's right. I've just noticed a slight little bit of scratching on the on this bit here as well. Again, stood about a metre away. See, it's not very big. And we've got the back left alloy and tyre here as well. Again, this one's also in really good shape. We've got a few tiny little chips here and there. I've just got a little bit of a stone chip just there. And we have got a bit of corrosion just on the bottom there. And on the back left tyre, we've got just over 7mm of tread, so absolutely plenty there. Next thing worth pointing out, so we have just got a little bit of a stone chip just there. Stood about a metre away, you can see just how small it is. Come around the left hand side, that's all pretty good. And we've got the front left alloy and tyre here as well. Again, this one's also in good shape. This one, to be fair, is probably the most bruised out of all of them, unfortunately. It's just got a bit of curbing on the outer edges, but again, for a car that's 7 years old, it is to be expected. And we've got 6.8mm of tread on the front left tyre, so plenty there. Coming around the rest of the front, we have just got some more little stone chips just on the front. Again, they're not very big. Slightly bigger one just there. Stood about a metre away. Come around the rest of the front. Again, that's all pretty tidy. A few little stone chips here. But that's all I should expect. The bonnet, that's in really good shape. So a couple very, very tiny stone chips. Can't even really see them, to be fair. And the windscreen, free from any major chips or cracks or anything like that. We have got 2 keys for this one as well. If I just show you the inside as well now. So we've got the driver's door there. That's all nice and tidy. The driver's seat. And again, that's in really good shape overall. And if I just jump in now as well. And this one has just had a service with Honda, and it's had the cam belt done as well, so that's obviously a big bonus. And if I just start it up, but yeah, so I'll try and focus in a bit more. As you can see, that's all running exactly as it should be. Actually got 143 miles in the tank. Of course, you've got your sign recognition as well, which is quite handy, a little feature. You got automatic lights here. Obviously you've got all your steering wheel controls, volume and things like that. And let's see where we are. So of course all this works exactly as it should as well. And I've got sat nav on there. And if I put it into reverse, you've got the rear view camera as well. Again, another nice, really nice feature. Looks like we've got a dual heated zone, 6-speed gearbox, electronic handbrake, nice little armrest just there, and we've got the front left seat here. Again, that's also in really good shape. I mean, you can see a tiny little bit of wear, but again, for the age, it's to be expected. Front left door, and the rest of the inside, really, really nice and tidy. You can tell it's been looked after. The inside's really clean, to be fair. And now if I just show you into the back as well. So we've got the back right door, back of the driver's seat, back of the front passenger seat, back left door, and we've got the rear seats. There's a little bit of a mark just on the edge of the plastic trim of that door, but again, very minor stuff. But the rear seats are in good shape overall. There's a slight little stain or mark there, but I'm sure that'll come up with a good clean. And you have got ISOFIX just in the bottom of those rear seats. There we go, that's the 2017 Honda Civic. Overall, very nice example for a car 7 years old. Thanks for watching.